Deep in the dark forest, under tall whispering trees, a clever little mouse went out for a walk. The forest was full of hungry animals, and the mouse was small and alone. But he wasn't afraid, because he was smart. First, he met a fox. "Hello, little mouse," said the fox with a sly grin. "Where are you going on this fine day? Why don't you come to my underground house for lunch?" The mouse smiled politely. "Oh, that's kind of you, fox, but I'm having lunch with a Gruffalo." "A Gruffalo?" said the fox, puzzled. "What's a Gruffalo?" "Why, didn't you know?" said the mouse. "He has terrible tusks, and terrible claws, and terrible teeth in his terrible jaws." "Where are you meeting him?" asked the fox, his eyes growing wide. "Right here, by these rocks," said the mouse, "and his favorite food is roasted fox." "Roasted fox," yelped the fox. "Oh dear. Goodbye, little mouse." And the fox ran away. The mouse chuckled softly. "Silly old fox. Doesn't he know? There's no such thing as a Gruffalo." On went the mouse through the deep dark wood. A wise old owl saw the little mouse and swooped down. "Where are you going, little brown mouse? Come up to my treetop house for tea." The mouse shook his head. "No, thank you, owl. I'm having tea with a Gruffalo." "A Gruffalo?" hooted the owl. "What's a Gruffalo?" "He has knobbly knees and turned out toes, and a poisonous wart on the end of his nose." "Where are you meeting him?" asked the owl. "Here, by this stream," said the mouse. "And his favorite food is owl ice cream." "Owl ice cream," cried the owl. "Too-woo. Goodbye, little mouse." And off he flew. The mouse giggled. "Silly old owl. Doesn't he know? There's no such thing as a Gruffalo." On went the mouse through the deep dark wood. A slithery snake came creeping by. "Hello, little mouse," hissed the snake. "Why not come to my log pile house for a feast?" "No, thanks," said the mouse. "I'm having a feast with a Gruffalo." "A Gruffalo?" hissed the snake. "What's a Gruffalo?" "He has orange eyes, a black tongue, and purple prickles all over his back." "Where are you meeting him?" "Here, by this lake," said the mouse. "And his favorite food is scrambled snake." "Scrambled snake," gasped the snake. "Goodbye, little mouse." And off he slithered. The mouse laughed. "Silly old snake. Doesn't he know? There's no such thing as a Gruffalo." And there he was. Terrible tusks, terrible claws, terrible teeth in his terrible jaws. Knobbly knees, turned out toes, a poisonous wart on his nose. Orange eyes, black tongue, purple prickles all over his back. "Oh help," thought the mouse. "But my, oh my. It's a real Gruffalo." The Gruffalo smiled a terrible smile. "My favorite food," he growled. "You'll taste good on a slice of bread." "Good," said the mouse quickly. "Don't you know? I'm the scariest creature in this wood." "You? Ha! You make me laugh," said the Gruffalo. "Walk behind me and you'll soon see." "Everyone is afraid of me," said the mouse boldly. So the Gruffalo followed the mouse through the forest. First, they saw the fox. The fox took one look at the Gruffalo and ran. "You see," said the mouse. "Told you so." Then they saw the owl. The owl saw the Gruffalo and flew away. "See," said the mouse. "Told you so." Then they saw the snake. The snake slithered away into the grass. "See," said the mouse. "Everyone is afraid of me." The Gruffalo scratched his head. "Amazing. You really are the scariest creature in the wood." "Now," said the mouse, "I'm feeling hungry myself. My favorite food is Gruffalo crumble." "Gruffalo crumble?" yelped the Gruffalo. Oh no! And he ran off into the deep dark wood. The mouse chuckled. Silly old Gruffalo. Doesn't he know? There's no such thing as a gruff. He stopped and smiled. Well, maybe there is. Then he sat down, pulled out a nut, and nibbled it happily in the quiet of the forest. Glowing star moral of the story. Even the smallest and weakest can win with cleverness and confidence. Brains are stronger than brawn.